Hello everyone, today is Thursday, April 16th. I'm going to do today's phonics lesson. It is lesson 143, pages 285 to 286. We are learning more about adverbs today. So looking at the yellow box, remember adverbs are words that describe verbs. They tell how the action is done. They often end in ly. All right, so this is review. This is what we've been learning all week. So number 1 says read the sentences, underline the verb 2 times. Remember, a verb shows action. So let's mark under the verb 2 times. We are going to circle the adverb that tells how, and then draw an arrow from the adverb to the verb. So they did the first one for us. Mike's new baby sister cries loudly. Which word in there shows action? Cries, right? And how does the baby cry? Loudly. So they circled loudly and drew an arrow to cries because that word loudly describes how the baby cries. So let's look at this next one. Mom divided the snack crackers evenly. So which word in there shows action? Which one is the verb? Divided, right? Because I can divide something. And how did she divide it? How did she divide the snack crackers? She divided them evenly. So evenly is my adjective, and I'm going to draw an arrow over to divided because that's how she divided them. She divided them evenly. The third one says, we walked into the classroom quietly. Which word in there is the action word? Which one is the verb? Walked, right? Because that is an action. I can walk. And how did they walk into the classroom? They walked in quietly. So quietly describes how they walked. Oops. And the last one says, I snuggled next to Grandma cozily. Which word is the verb? What did she do? Or what did he do? I snuggled. And how did I snuggle next to Grandma? I snuggled cozily. So cozily describes how I snuggled. Number 2 says draw lines to match the adverbs with the verbs you think match best. So there's no right or wrong answer here, right? So we could go build what? Build correctly, maybe? Nibble carefully, I think. Yours can be different than mine. Climb easily. Poke accidentally. Dig helpfully. It's up to you. Yours can look a little different. All right, number 3 says, write as many adverbs as you can think of for the verb obey. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, so how can you obey? You can quickly obey, right? Quickly obey, or you could slowly obey, right? That does not make your parents happy, I'm sure. You could immediately obey. And then I want you to think of one more that you could put that goes with obey. Okay, how can you obey? All right, jumping to the dictation on the bottom. This one is going to have some commas. Remember, commas are used to separate a list of things, okay? A list of things. So if I said I had 4 pens, the color, or I had 4 snacks, Cheerios, comma, crackers, comma, cupcakes, comma, and fruit, right? So I wouldn't have a comma after and. So I have commas all the way until I have and then it says, and your last one. Don't put a comma there, okay? So the sentence is, I lost my red, green, yellow, and black crayons. Lots of words there, so take your time. I lost my red, green, yellow, and black crayons. I lost my red, green, yellow, and black crayons. Think of where your commas need to go. I lost my red, green, yellow, and black crayons. Remember, capital letter. I lost my red, it's a list, so comma, green, comma, yellow, comma, and black crayons. So no comma after and. All right, so I lost my red, comma. Okay, let's go over the back. Number 1 says, read the sentence, write an adjective in each blank. Remember, adjectives answer what kind or how many. So Caden and his brother decided to build I put tall clubhouse. You could put small clubhouse. You could put fun clubhouse. You could put mysterious clubhouse. Any word that describes what the clubhouse is like. Number 2, write the sentences correctly on the line. Add capital letters and correct punctuation. So you need to read the sentence, figure out if it needs to end in a period, question mark, or exclamation point, and make sure you capitalize the first letter of each sentence. And number 3, circle the correct word in each sentence. So we saw several bighorn sheep laying in the grassy meadow or lying in the grassy meadow. Which one should it be? It should be lying in the grassy meadow. So read each one. Remember, fill in with both. Read it each time with each word, because sometimes you are able to figure out what the answer is by hearing it. It might sound wrong, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.